Clock still moving, down to 36. Russell is taking his time.
Russell Wilson extends the hands he has. Wilson, quick throw. And it's intercepted! Intercepted by Malcolm Butler! Malcolm Butler stepped in front of the throw! He tried to hit Lockett on the slant, and Malcolm Butler, the rookie free agent, stepping in.
And he just drove on the slant and made the catch on the football as opposed to just knocking it down. He was able to make the interception.
Oh, yeah!
Back, everybody. This is Prime Time Action Sports. Thanks again for tuning in with us. My name is Presley Thomas. Guy next to my left, Slayer Thomas. Pretty good wild card weekend, wouldn't you say?
I would say yes, very good.
Entertaining.
All very good.
We had our pick'ems. We split it 1-1 for double down on lunch. What was your biggest takeaway from the wild card weekend? And there's some really good games out there. A couple upsets, a couple heartbreaks, a couple fist bumps, a couple fist pumps.
Yeah, I would probably say my biggest takeaway from Wildcard Weekend would probably be the Eagles winning. I mean, I picked the Eagles winning too. I understand I had a huge rant on the Eagles and how Nick Foles was going to get the job done and make it to the Super Bowl. But I was surprised. I mean, they went on the road, held the running game in check. Their offense, it didn't do that well, but it doesn't matter when your defense is performing well as well.
Yeah.
As well. My bad.
Momentum's high.
And the way it ended, too, I mean, you can't get more unlucky than that.
3-yard attempt from the right hash mark. And, he hits the upright again. That's impossible. And the Eagles run out into the field, but there's still 5 seconds. So they've got to get back. He does it again. Bottom line, it doesn't go through. Upright.
Unbelievable. How many times can they hit the upright?
5 in the stadium. And 1 last week. Crazy.
I heard it was tipped, but still double doink off the crossbar, or off the post, off the crossbar, and out. I mean, you can't get more unlucky than that. So I feel for you Bears fans, but it's time to move on.
Well, just before we get back into wild card and kind of recapping it off, what we're going to be talking about today is mainly NFL, mainly divisional round. We'll be getting into our quick takes, a couple bold predictions. We're going to phone in to one of our buddies. Do you want to introduce who it is, or do you want to wait?
Let's wait.
All right. We're going to be phoning in for some personal insight on the divisional rounds and a couple games. We just got news that Thomas Davis, ex-Walter Payton Man of the Year, will not be returning to the Panthers. He's been there since 2005, start of his career. Kind of a big move, but he's on that awkward stage where middle linebackers kind of stop. James Harden, first player to have 30-plus point games since Tracy McGrady in 2003. He's had 14 straight. He is straight cooking. I know that's your boy too in 2K.
That's in 2K. Yeah.
I mean, what else does he need? I mean, I know
his shot. I know his release.
I know we're still super into the year, but
yeah, NBA's got a long way of going. When NFL ends, it's gonna be a bummer, but.
Yeah,
we're gonna pick right back up on NBA and still talk about football as well. But
yeah, he's been averaging 33.9 this season. Just to let you know.
Yeah, still a long way.
Still a very long way. So let's kind of just get into the wild card weekend. Let's kind of go over what happened. Okay, so
I got some notes here.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I got some notes.
We split our pick'ems. The first game was the Colts at Texans. Slayer took the Texans. The Colts dismantled the Texans, and I think I was very confident that was going to happen. I had the Colts losing the first round, but when it was against the Texans, who are kind of just weird, and I don't know how they always come to that division, they lost. Marlon Mack had 24 attempts, 148 yards, and a touchdown. Pretty beast.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the Colts are for real. They're dangerous. They're feeling it. They're dangerous.
Andrew Luck playoff bound or playoff runs, or just
I mean, they could go really far, or a lot of them go pretty far.
You never know.
You never know
The second game, it was Dallas excuse me, Seattle and Dallas. I picked Seattle, you picked Dallas, you got a point. That's where we're 1-1. Dak had 226 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 INT.
He played ball.
One, no help. Prescott gonna carry. And reach, flip, sets up 1st and goal at the 1.
Gotta give him credit. He was getting a lot of hate in the beginning of the season and from a lot of people, but I mean, he's showing up when it matters, which is all that counts. I mean, he brought his team to 10 games. I mean, I don't think he would have gotten there unless it was for Amari Cooper. And Amari Cooper, he had 7 catches for 106 yards, and along with Zeke with 26 attempts, 137 yards, and 1 touchdown. And
their big 3 balled out.
I know. I mean,
well, Zeke's always going to get it if you feed him the right way.
Zeke's the franchise.
Yeah.
And, I mean, with Amari Cooper and Dak Prescott that have good chemistry, I mean, that team could be dangerous moving forward, especially because that division has a lot of upbringing to do with the Eagles and Carson Wentz.
Big note, though, our kicker, Badger, hit 4 or 5. I know he got 1 blocked, but
he balled out.
That's the one thing that always just damns the Chargers is they always miss
special
the goddamn special team, especially the kicker. So it looks like Badger, the rookie, is nailing, fitting in the right where we need him going into New England. It's gonna be cold, probably. It might be snowing.
It's gonna be snowing, but the forecast. I know it's snowing a little bit right now, but the forecast, if you go on your iPhone or something, look at the forecast or online, you'll see sunny, 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 just Sunday, snow. So
good weather for football, huh?
Yeah, we'll see. For New England, yeah. If you're a Patriot fan,
the Chargers,
you have more confidence. The Chargers, they're an underdog.
We saw Lamar Jackson, and they always like that. But we saw Lamar Jackson struggle a lot during that game. He had 3 fumbles in the first 8 minutes. They went into the 4th quarter with -2 passing yards. Obviously, he finished with a lot more.
To what someone's doing. You just hate it when you find it on Monday and not during the game. Jackson, look at that cut. Look at the Ravens down the field, and it's caught by Dixon. Dixon roaming free in the secondary and down to the 10.
It's a different season in the playoffs. It's a different type of energy, too.
Yep.
Completely different.
Yep. Final game, Philadelphia in Chicago.
What did I say?
We said Philly. I said experience always going to beat youth. The Eagles were just there, not this time last year, so they know how it goes. They were underdogs. They were still underdogs. They were 6-point. The Bears were 6-point favors against Philly, and they came out. Nick Foles was just clutch again.
Low scoring game.
Not
a lot of offense.
But we weren't expecting
threw
it to
for
be.
over 300, but
37 yards. So averaging 4 per tote. Fake it to him. And then Trubisky rifles one down the sideline, and open and making the catch is Josh Bellamy. And had he stayed on his feet, he would have scored. Bellamy, first catch of the night from the 22-yard line now. Trubisky stepping up, fires down the sideline. Robinson makes the catch. Foles sidearms it, and it will be caught for the touchdown by Golden Tate.
So you want to get into the divisional round?
Let's get into the division.
Okay, we're going to talk about ours. We're going to talk about what we think, the over-unders, all that kind of stuff. And then we're going to call our special guest on the phone via phone call. It starts off with Indianapolis against the Chiefs on Saturday. Chiefs are favored by 5.5. Just a quick note, the Chiefs' last playoff win came in January 8th, 1994. I wasn't born yet. It's technically a couple days ago. It was the 25th anniversary of that happening. So,
wait, their last playoff win?
At home. It was January 8th, 1984. Okay. So, this is kind of the game I'm on the fence with. I could totally see Indianapolis and this Chiefs game being high scoring. Who do you got?
And all right,
why?
so I'm gonna take the Chiefs.
Okay, so you're gonna take the Chiefs.
I'm gonna take the Chiefs. Yeah.
This is our pick'ems, by the way.
I really like what Andrew Luck's been doing, but I think that home field and that crowd is gonna somewhat fluster Andrew Luck and the Colts on big 3rd downs. It's loud in Arrowhead, but
last time the Colts played the Chiefs in the playoffs, they were down.
Andrew Luck 28-point comeback.
Here's Luck and the Colts from their own 36 with a fresh set of downs. Steps up, long look, and he's got Hilton for the touchdown.
28-point comeback. Rainbow couldn't catch the fourth down.
The Chiefs are a different team, though. They're not the
Yeah,
team that I
know,
think is going to go one and done.
Long time ago.
I think the Chiefs are a way different team now. They have, I don't know, it just feels different. And I think that game's going to be the highest scoring as well out of all these divisional round games.
Okay.
I think that one's going to be the highest
We'll
scoring.
We'll get to that. Okay, so you got the Chiefs. I think it's gonna be high scoring, but I think Andrew Luck's heroics is gonna give him the AFC Championship game. I'm just gonna take you on that. I think it's gonna be a really close game. I really think it is. I think it's gonna come down to one costly play, one costly turnover,
quarterback throwing an interception or something like that.
something like that.
Because those guys are gonna throw the ball a lot.
Yeah, I think what the Chiefs have been just doing so far this year is just something you've never seen. 50 touchdowns. You gotta respect that game. So. The second game, well, do you have anything else to say about that?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to it, though. That's definitely, I really want to watch that game.
Yeah, that's the
I'm
first
really
one.
looking forward to that one. That's going to be a great afternoon game.
Yeah. Okay, let's get into the next one. It is Dallas and LA, and I mean LA, it's LA Rams. The Rams are favored by 7 points. They're probably fiending after that loss in the divisional round this time last year to the Falcons. Oh, it wasn't to the Falcons. Excuse me. It was to the Falcons. Last year, the Rams lost.
Yeah, the Rams lost to the Falcons in the wild card.
The wild card, excuse me. The wild card.
Close game, but...
Yeah, close game.
Somewhat, but who you have?
I got the Rams.
Yeah.
I got the Rams.
Yeah,
I told my boy Ryan that I think Dak Prescott will have as many playoff wins as Tony Romo will ever have in his career, which is 2. He has 1. So, we'll see. I mean, Dallas is there. I think I don't know. I think the Rams are just too high scoring. And, Sean McVay's probably, had the buys to get his players going boom, boom, boom right out the gate. They're probably first place probably a play action deep or something to Robert Woods or something like that.
Yeah. He's a great coach. He's a great young coach. He runs a lot of crazy plays. He's got a lot of balls, too.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to say, I would agree with you on that. Yeah, the Rams, I mean, they're really great on offense. So, yeah, I'm going to take the Cowboys.
What?
Let's go. Hey, it's the Cowboy. Hey, the Rams. The Rams won't be able to run the football. They won't be able to run the football. Todd Gurley hasn't played in how many weeks?
Oh gosh, at least over a month.
3 weeks, 20 days. He hasn't played football. I mean, I'm not gonna say Todd Gurley can have a bad game, but he's gonna be a little rusty. He hasn't been in there in a little while. I could be totally wrong. Todd Gurley could go off any second, but that's just my opinion. That's my prediction for the game. I could see that happening.
Is that your bold prediction too?
If he were to do otherwise, have a great game, I wouldn't be surprised because he has the capability. But my prediction is going to be that he's going to get off to he's going to have a slow game, and the Rams are going to, I don't know. I think the Rams are a little, they're underestimating the Cowboys. The Cowboys are a good team. Their defense is underrated, and they got
it is.
They have a great. They don't have a great offense. They have an offense that can get it done. They have the players. It's just whether the players make the plays. And you execute the game plan. You execute each play. So I think that's going to be a close game, but I have the Cowboys winning. Why would I wear a Zeke jersey if I'm not going to pick the Cowboys?
So let's go to the Sunday game because that's why I'm wearing my Chargers jersey. I got the Chargers winning against the New England Patriots. I'm just going to let you know the Patriots are projected to win by 4. They're the favorite. It's going to be a snowing 50% chance, which means it's going to be snowing. I mean, you got New England I'm taking, right?
I'm going to say New England, yeah, but that's my game of the week. This is a game that I've been looking... This is a game
The go? Game of the week?
Yeah, the go. Yeah, the game of the week. This is the game of the week for me, and this is a game that I've been really, really excited for leading up to it. I don't think I've been this excited for a playoff football game or just any game in a very long time because I like the Patriots and I like the Chargers too.
So it'll be a good one.
And it's playoffs, and the last time they met in the playoffs, Chargers were on a hot streak. They had Ken Wisenhunt, who was their coach at the time? It was what's his face? Marty Schottenheimer.
Yeah.
He led
playoffs?
that team. Yeah,
No, North Turner. It was when Phil Rivers.
Oh, you're right. AFC Championship, my fault. But the last time in the divisional round, Patriots, they came off that wild card game, and then they went into San Diego. San Diego, hot team, 14-2, LT breaking records, and they came in. They upset the Chargers. It was a close game, but.
Because the kicker missed. Nate Kading.
And send this game to overtime. 54 yards, and Kading, it better hook in a hurry. It doesn't.
Last time we saw those teams square off in San Diego, They played 2 years ago or last season in New England, but we went in 2014. We saw Sunday Night Football, Chargers versus the Patriots in Qualcomm Stadium. It was a crazy game. Chargers were in their powder blues.
Rivers tonight is 10 of 17 for only 95 yards. Off the play fake, over the middle, and doubled, and then the ball is intercepted as it was McCourty who comes up with it. And McCourty with a flag down on the run back. For the moment, Rivers is the last guy there. He gets into the end zone. There's a flag down at the 44-yard line. So they complete the pass over the middle. Counter. So here's the play with the catches not, well, Green doesn't have control of it.
Yeah, you can see Browner get his head out of there, or try to. Hits him with the shoulder in the chest area.
And Green is still down. The guy they call Pee-wee at 6'6" and 240.
You could see a little glancing.
It was a great game. We saw the defending champs, not the defending champs, the 2B champs.
Soon-be champs.
Yeah, so, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. Both teams are going to come out firing. And what I want to talk about that as well, the Chargers, they have the ability to win. They really do. It's whether they got to get to Tom Brady. I know they got to Lamar Jackson, and Lamar Jackson's a lot more mobile. But
this bomb is mobile, and the identity of the trigger man is a mystery.
Tom Brady is a 19-year veteran, and he has 5 Super Bowl rings. And Lamar Jackson has started 7 games in the NFL. I'm not saying Lamar Jackson's bad. He's an NFL-capable quarterback, no doubt. But there's a difference between a guy like that and a guy who's known for being the best quarterback of all time. I mean, he can just. I know he's not mobile. I know he's not mobile, but he
can be.
Kind of. He's not fast. He's not athletic, but he has that veteran presence. He has that mentality. He just wants to win, and he can just look at a defense before the ball's hyped. He can look setting up the play.
Yeah, you're 20
he
years
can know.
old.
He knows what defense they're running. He's been able to do that since 2010, 2009. I feel like
he's a
effectively
beast,
and he can get the ball out quicker. He knows the weak spots in certain defenses. So I know there's a lot of skill in that Ravens team. The defense is really good too, but the Patriots throw on another level, and the whole NFL knows that 100%. And you got two totally different offenses. You got Lamar Jackson led offense and a Tom Brady led offense. Tom Brady's gonna sit back there and out scheme you. He's like Ray Lewis always said, it's like playing chess. It's like playing chess with Tom Brady, you know? It's playing chess with him.
Has the Patriots...
On offense, I believe Mike Williams, they're going to take out Mike Williams. They're going to have Jason McCourty.
Excuse me.
They're going to have Jason McCourty, Devin McCourty's brother, covering Keenan Allen, and they're going to have help over the top. This is my prediction. They're going to have help over the top. Devin McCourty is going to help over the top with Jason McCourty on Keenan Allen. And then Stephon Gilmore, #1 rated cornerback in the NFL this year, first team All-Pro, Pro Bowl, best cornerback in the NFL this year. He's going to match up on Mike Williams and take out Mike Williams because Mike Williams is a threat. He's a threat. I'm just saying the Patriots are a team that prepares like no other team. And Tom Brady and Bill Belichick, they're a duo like we've ever seen. It's crazy. So
we'll see how this little game goes. I'm excited for it. I'm very excited.
Yeah, me too.
Final game, Philadelphia goes to New Orleans. New Orleans is favored by 8 points.
Yep.
Nick Foles, a prognosis. Quick. I don't really have any doubt in my head. I'm going to go to New Orleans because I said a New Orleans Chargers Super Bowl. I think that it's going to be a little slow start for New Orleans. I think the Eagles will shut down Mike Thomas, and Mike Thomas is, respectfully one of the best wide receivers in the game, top 5.
Kamara starts in the slot. Passes to Thomas. He's gone. Touchdown, Saints.
I think New Orleans is going to get stopped. In the second quarter, second or third quarter, going to roll around. They're going to just get clicking and just start firing. And I don't see it being that high scoring. I can see maybe like 27-21, something along those lines. But I got New Orleans winning, hands down.
Luke Flacco.
Yeah, go for Luke.
We're calling you from Primetime Sports. We're live.
Live on air?
We're live. All right. Let's just go through this real quick. Where you at right now?
I'm in Humble, California.
It's in Humble. What are you doing up there?
I'm up up here saving lives in the Coast Guard.
Saving lives in the Coast Guard. Salute to Luke. Salute to all military members. All right, let's get into Wildcard Weekend really quick. Let's go through this.
3 people died today. Go ahead, though.
Okay. Okay.
I'm so sorry.
You're all right.
Jeez.
You're all right. You're right.
It's a kid-friendly show.
Yeah, dude, this is G-rated. All right, so let's get into let's get into who you had for the wild card games. Let's go through that real quick. Just tell me who you had in any of those games. Who you had winning.
My wild card games from Wild Card Weekend, I had the Chargers winning.
Nice.
1-for-1.
I had the Colts winning.
2-for-2.
I had the Cowboys winning.
3-for-3, as did I.
And I had the Eagles winning.
And the Eagles winning, as did I, and I agree with that.
Perfect 4-0.
4-for-4, and I know you were saying how the Chargers, you were talking to me a little earlier, back when the game was happening, you were saying the Chargers playing too conservative, it scared you, running some short plays, but, I mean, they still got the job done. You went 4-for-4, salute to you. I went 3-for-1, so you did better than me. All right, let's hop into divisional round games. Let's see who you got for the Chiefs and the Colts.
Chiefs at home. They're favored 5.5.
No, these games are tough. I was looking at some of these stats, and all the predictions for these games are just so off. The Chiefs have like a 75% chance to win, and the Colts is like a 25. I have a lot of confidence in the Colts. Like, to be completely honest with you.
All teams still in the all in the playoffs can all win it all. They still there's not one team that's like, oh, there's no way, you know.
Anyone could win it.
Yeah.
Maybe
and
not Dallas.
The Chiefs, I feel like, are just not as good as they are. Having an MVP, second-year player, I don't think it's their time yet.
Yeah.
I don't think they would. They're going to beat a lot of teams. I don't think they would beat the Patriots. I really don't. Like, I just cannot see it happening. Honestly, I want to say the Chiefs, but I'm going to go with the Colts.
All right. You're on board with me. Then I picked the Colts to win this one. I think that, like you said, Pat Mahomes is playing his first playoff game. Andrew Luck's playing his third or fourth, and it's a different environment. You can't treat it the same as a regular game. You got to treat it as something different. You can't be like Lamar Jackson and say, "Oh, it's another game," because it's not. It's live. The fans are gonna boo at you. They're gonna go cheer for you. It's gonna be crazy. All right, I like that. Slayer picked the Chiefs. We got Dallas and LA. The Rams are favored by 7 points. This is the first game that Sean McVay is playing in the playoffs since his crumble last year against Matt Ryan's Falcons. Who you got and why?
In this game, in Rams versus Cowboys in Los Angeles, I have, and remind you that the Rams almost have an 80% chance to win this game. The Cowboys have a 20. I'm going to go with the Cowboys.
What? Hey, me too. I'm going with the Cowboys too. Let's go.
I'm going with the Cowboys.
All right, you got Dallas. I picked LA. I don't know. It just Dallas is time. That's what it sounds like for everyone, huh? Or for you guys.
Dallas is going to pull it off. As good as the Rams are, it's going to be. It's going to be a running back showdown between Ezekiel Elliott and Todd Gurley. But it's going to come down to quarterback play in the end, and I think Dak is going to perform better than Jared Goff.
It's a great Sunday night game. Saturday night game, my bad, but
I know what you know. We know what you mean.
I have the Cowboys too. So
all right, let's move to Sunday. Game of the week.
Zeke.
The go. LA Chargers going to New England. 50% chance of snow. Philip Rivers is 0-7 against the mighty Tom Brady. Will it end today, or will it end this weekend? And will the Chargers finally get over that hump and that mighty titan of the New England Patriots of the AFC?
You know what? Even though all my picks looking like sleepers, I think this is the Chargers' time, led by that storming defense, Joey Bosa,
Nice.
King. They're ballers, Melvin Ingram, the whole 9 yards, Derwin James. I think they're going to get it done. I think they're going to put so much pressure on Tom Brady. Although it's in Foxborough, although it's snowing, and mind that my brother's going to be at the game wearing a Philip Rivers jersey. I think it's time. And I think the score of that game it's going to be a snowy shootout. I think it's going to be 35-31 Chargers.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. What I was saying is that I know that the Chargers, like, they could get to Lamar Jackson and all that. Like, I know that they can, but it's I don't know. Tom Brady's a different quarterback. He can get away from pressure. Like, he knows how to move in the pocket, and he knows defenses just by looking at it before the ball's hiked, and he can get it out quicker. He knows the weaknesses of defenses too. So I still have Tom Brady and the Patriots winning that game.
I completely agree, but where I stand on that is that Lamar Jackson, he could get hit 9 or 10 times in a game and probably be okay. Tom Brady can get hit 4 or 5 times, maybe 2 or 3, and it's going to be a different game.
We've seen what a good Ravens defense in the playoffs can do to Tom Brady. You just got to keep that mentality for the Chargers, and I think our defensive coordinator knows exactly what to do. So, Gus Bradley.
I do so.
All right, end it. Philadelphia is going to New Orleans. The Saints are an 8-point favorite in this one that I think could be a decent game, but Oh, by the way, sorry. I have LA Chargers, obviously. Slater has New England. But I have New Orleans winning this one, and so does Slater?
Yep, I do.
Yeah. So.
I mean, as much as I said the Eagles I was on the Nick Foles hype train, I'm going with the Saints.
I think the legend of Nick Foles ends tonight. This weekend.
Yeah, I agree.
It's gonna be done after this. I think he'll play good. He'll put up a fight. They're not gonna win.
I said my prediction for that game was the Eagles are held to under 200 yards.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I could see it happening.
Or we could just be completely wrong and Nick Foles goes off again.
That could happen. Yeah, we could be wrong. Yeah, I know. I mean, that's true.
Yeah, honestly, but as far as I'm concerned,
Yeah.
Hey, Michael Thomas is going to catch 12 passes for 155 and 2 touchdowns.
2 touchdowns.
I said he's going to be held in check this game, but I thought that Drew Brees would find ways to get his other bazillion weapons get going. So
I agree.
Well, we'll see. It'll be entertaining. Do you have a prediction of the highest scoring game and any bold predictions before you got to get back to work? When we say bold, I want to hear bold.
Bold. Okay, so first, I think the high-scoring game is going to be Chiefs and Colts.
That was mine.
And a bold prediction.
Yep.
Shoot 'em.
My bold prediction is that Phillip Rivers wins the quarterback battle in Foxborough, throwing for over 300 yards and 4 touchdowns.
All right,
that's fair.
All right. I like it.
I think he knows this is his chance.
Yeah, I know he knows.
It was his last chance.
And we saw it kind of in the interview, and he said we know that the Patriots are a team that's always going to be there, and you got to get through them. It's just a playoff game, you know.
Exactly. Tom Brady will probably be in the AFC Championship next year, again, at the age of how old? 42?
42, yeah, it would be 42.
65.
Yeah. I think this is Phillip Rivers' legitimate shot to go to the Super Bowl.
So the best team he's ever had.
It is.
Yeah, it's close to
I think
it.
So they got to get the job done.
Yeah, all right. Well, Luke.
Thanks for joining us on Primetime Sports. Hope to have you back and hope to have you live on the set one of these days.
Yeah, Luke, we got it. When do you come back down? When are you coming back down here?
I should be back down within the next 2 months, so we're definitely linking up. Yeah. And we're definitely talking some sports.
It'll be like it'll be close to basketball postseason probably, huh?
Ooh, yeah.
And he's a Warriors fan too. So.
Oh.
Hey, I live in Northern California.
I know. You for the Niners and stuff too, though. So.
Yeah. All right. Well, Luke, it was great having you on.
Thanks for having me.
Hey, yeah, we're gonna get to our other segment here. It's a 2-person game, so you can't play. So.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'll talk to you soon. Let's just call me or something, or hit me up, whenever.
Of course I will.
All right.
See ya.
Good luck.
All right.
Have fun.
Okay.
Talk to you soon.
All
Thanks,
right,
brother.
Love you, brother. All right, bye.
Thanks again, Luke, for joining us for that phone call. Really appreciate it. Hope to see you soon. Thanks for doing what you're doing. Just a quick note before we jump into quick takes. On this day, hot take, Sarah Thomas, our last name, is going to be the first NFL ref to coach a playoff game this Sunday. Guess what game she's coaching, or reffing? Chargers Patriots!
Making history.
Making history, shout out. On this day, though, the catch. Joe Montana, Dwight Clark happened with 58 seconds left in 1982. On this day, Dwight Clark made that. You'll see the highlights if you look up NFL best plays or whatever. He made the catch to beat the Cowboys 28-27 with 58 seconds left. Like I said, they would move on to win the Super Bowl that year.
Tom Brady was at that game as well, too. Just a quick no, but...
Anyways, let's get into one of our favorite segments. Oh, any Bobby Boucher plays... Well, there's only one Bobby Boucher.
Cody Parker. Cody Parker.
Bobby Boucher play of the week. Cody Parker. I'm sorry, brother. It sucks to see that happen, but the Bears never let a kicker determine the fate of your postseason history. As a Chargers fan, not even the playoffs, just in games, never let it happen. It should never come down to that. You should put up enough
End of the
points.
season on double doink. I'm sorry, Bears fans.
Never let it come down to that. You guys should put up enough points. Anyways, let's get into some quick takes. Slayer, do you want to start? Quizzing me, because mine are on my phone.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to, like we do every week, 90 seconds. We're going to talk. He's going to quiz me. I have 90 seconds. Start whenever you want.
Okay. All right. When I start talking, you hit start.
Okay.
Okay. You guys ready? All right.
Ready, Freddy.
All right. What is the Sandman's real name?
Flint Marco.
What number did Josh Gordon wear on the Patriots?
Number 10.
Where did Reggie Bush play college?
USC.
What two records were set by Adrian Peterson and Antonio Cromartie in a matchup between the Vikings and the Chargers?
Longest return in NFL history and most rushing yards in a game in NFL history.
What year did I graduate high school?
2018.
What living organism has the most testosterone on the planet?
The ant.
Nope.
The bull.
No, you're close.
The cow.
No, you're bull.
Bulldog.
No. What move defeated Cell in the Cell games?
Father Son Kamehameha.
What mixed drink did we get the most in Cabo?
Mai Tais. No. Oh shoot! What did we get? Pina coladas.
No.
Strawberry sexies.
No, that's not what it is.
Shoot, keep going.
Who won Super Bowl 49?
49. It was the Seahawks.
Nope.
It was who played?
Patriots, Seahawks.
Oh, Patriots. Sorry.
Who won Super Bowl 47?
3 Packers.
Nope.
Steelers.
Nope.
Patriots again.
Nope.
Skip it. Seahawks.
Nope.
Broncos.
Nope.
Skip it.
What song did Shrek fight all the knights to in Lord Farquaad's castle in Shrek 1?
Living up. Shoot. Hard. What was it?
Bad Reputation. Who killed Count Dooku in Star Wars 3?
Anakin Skywalker.
Le'Veon Bell wears what number?
26.
Steph Curry wears what number?
30.
What is Caesar's son's name in Planet of the Apes?
Blue Eyes.
What number was Kobe when he dropped 81?
8.
True or false? Adam Sandler in the movie Grown Ups missed the 3-point bank shot on purpose.
Yes, that's true.
What state is Sacramento located in?
California.
What's the capital of California?
Sacramento.
How many rings does Marshawn Lynch have?
2.
Nope.
1.
And
3?
He's 1.
Oh.
You blew it on that one.
Damn.
So let's see.
Those other ones got me hard. I think I probably got to 9.
Alright, so you got that one. You got that one. What year did I go? You got that one. Bull Shark was the most. What? Roadrunner was the drink that we had the most.
Oh, Roadrunner. That's what it was.
Who won Super Bowl 49? It was the Patriots. Who won Super Bowl 47? It was the Ravens. Bad Reputation. Count Dookie, you got that. You got that. Blue Eyes, you got that.
Stop it where I ended, though.
True or false? Adam Sandler, yes. Okay.
So what I get? So what did I get to?
Alright, so let me see the pen. So you got to, let's see, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got 6.
6 out of 20. That's embarrassing. Okay. Now it's my turn. All right, start the clock.
Okay,
So
we'll start at 40. We'll start at 46 flat.
Okay, and then you get to get to 47-30.
Yeah.
All right.
46-30.
Go. True or false? Reggie Bush played for the Dolphins.
True.
Bruce Arians coached what team before the Cardinals? He's an intern coach.
Cowboys.
Nope.
Skip it.
Okay. Who is the main character / actor's name in Bird Box?
I didn't watch Bird Box. Sandra Bullock.
There you go. Perfect. How many points did Kyle Kuzma score last night?
41.
What number do I wear in my franchise currently? Our connected
10.
Okay. Name the last team Steve McNair played for.
Titans.
Nope.
Steve McNair. I don't know. Skip it.
What is Philip Rivers' record versus Tom Brady?
0-7.
What is the mascot at McDonald's?
McDonald the Clown.
Yeah, Ronald McDonald.
Ronald McDonald.
Who was on the cover of NBA 2K18 Gold Edition?
Shaq.
What number does Josh Rosen wear?
3.
Who's the main character? Who's the main character in Black Panther? 20 more seconds.
Black Panther.
What's his real name?
Chadwick Boseman. You gotta say real name.
What is his real name?
Chadwick Boseman.
Okay, no, the character's name.
T'Challa.
Okay, fine. I have 10 more seconds. What number did Randy Moss wear on the Patriots?
81.
What number did he wear on the Vikings?
84.
Who is married to Jay-Z?
Beyonce.
Okay, what is the name of Tony Stark's love interest?
What?
Love interest.
Love interest?
47-40. Yeah. His love, like
Pepper Potts.
Yep. Who caught Peyton Manning's record-setting touchdown to pass Brett Favre
For what?
all time?
Mary Summers.
Okay. Which iPhone could you start making phone calls?
First one.
Nope.
3.
Okay. What number did LeBron wear in the Heat?
6.
What QB did Dak take over for in Dallas?
What?
What QB did Dak take over for in
Tony
Dallas?
Romo.
What is the main character's name in The Last of Us?
I just got this one. I got it a couple weeks ago. I already lost.
You lost, but you beat me. You got
no
to 18
Joel.
down 20.
Joel.
You got to 18 down 20.
Some of those you weren't clear on though.
I know. I was trying to
you
get through them fast.
You gotta say like you just said you said touchdown record. That's all you said. I'm like
Record-setting touchdown pass, but past Brett Favre. Who else? Brett Favre doesn't have.
But you started it with that, and then you're like 2 past Brett Favre. I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm.
Well, that's gonna kind of You still won.
Divisional round.
Divisional round. Here we come. Chargers.
Hopefully this will come out not right when the games are happening. Hopefully it'll come out a little earlier. Just give me some time to edit. Probably won't do it tonight. I'm a little tired, but maybe tomorrow. All right.
Thanks everybody for tuning in. Stay tuned for next week with the AFC and NFC championship games on the line. Road to the Super Bowl goes through LA Chargers Stadium.
Unless they play the Chiefs.
Nope, I got the Colts winning. All right, thanks everybody. Subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Primetime Sports. If you don't know how to find Primetime Sports and don't know the spelling, follow either one of us on Twitter, and on Instagram, Presley Thomas, Slater Thomas. Stay fresh. We out.